Hello everyone, welcome. So today I have an exciting reveal to share with you from Balenciaga, one of my favorite design houses. Now you're probably thinking to yourself, okay great, he's bought another Balenciaga bag. What's so great about this video? Well, glad you asked. Today I'm not revealing just one, but two new Balenciaga bags. Interested to see what they are? Stay tuned. Hey there, welcome. If you're new to my channel, my name's Caleb, and on here you're going to find a lot of things like reveals and unboxings, obviously, luxury shopping, travel, and everything that has to do with life and style. So if that's something that you're interested in, much like I am and everyone else on this channel, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below and hit the bell icon so that way you're notified when I post new content every Wednesday and Sunday morning. Now, for all the OG subscribers out there, thank you. Zane and I recently moved to Chicago, and the last couple weeks have been a little spotty with uploads, but we're back on track now. As you can see behind me, it's still a huge mess. Hey, sit still. We'll get to you in a minute. As you can see behind me, it's a huge mess still. There are boxes everywhere, furniture upside down. It's absolutely insane around here, but I cleaned this up a little bit behind me, so you had something decent to look at, and we're slowly getting back to normal. Thank you for all sticking through that, and for everyone that's tagged me in videos, I'm so excited to do those now that we kind of have a little bit more normalcy around here. I can definitely get to making those, and I'm super excited to dive in and also share some things that I've purchased with you guys. Let's get into the reveal. So my obsession with Balenciaga didn't really kick in until, and I know I've shared this story before, but if you're new around here, I will elaborate and share the background of my Balenciaga obsession with you. It started in 2018 when we were in Italy. We were at the mall in Florence, the best outlet shopping of my life. If you know, you know. The mall in Florence is worth a bus ride. Let me tell you, we brought back so much from Gucci, Givenchy, unfortunately not Balenciaga, but we'll get into that here in a minute. Gorgeous trip. I love Italy, and I was really hoping to go back this year, and then COVID, and who knows. So at Balenciaga, Balenciaga was always, it was on my radar when I was younger and I just started collecting, but it wasn't like a must-have. First off, the price point was not very college budget friendly for me at the time. And I was still, I'm not gonna lie, I was in that phase where if I was gonna carry a bag, I wanted you to know what it was and I wanted you to know how much I spent, and I was very over the top and in your face with like monogram and signature, and I kind of like, you know, monogram's less expensive than a full leather bag. So I'm going to save money and everyone's going to know what it is. So I was kind of in that phase. So Balenciaga, when it was truly at its peak, wasn't really on my radar too hard. Now I was slowly starting to get into it, and then I sold all my bags, and it was a whole long story. Fast forward to 2018, we're at the mall in Florence, and I saw the clip pouch sitting on a table, and it was on sale. And you know, I had just purchased so much at Gucci, my arms were tired, I was a little over it. I wanted to go and get some gelato and some water and then come back and do more shopping. Before you know it, we're halfway back to Florence on the bus, and I forgot to go back to Balenciaga, and that mistake haunted me for a full 2 years. Not gonna lie. So 2020 hits, it's COVID's just starting. I'm bummed out. I just want to make like, you know, a purchase, and I found on Fashionphile, I believe, the clip pouch that I walked away from in a different color. I found it with the black on black, link down below. Gorgeous bag if you aren't familiar with the clip pouch. And I thought, you know, okay, that's gonna scratch my Balenciaga itch, and that'll be that. Well, fast forward 9 more bags later. This is my 10th Balenciaga bag and the 30th in my collection. We'll get to that here in a minute. And I am so deep in this Balenciaga obsession, much to Zane's chagrin. He hates when I film a Balenciaga video or purchase a Balenciaga bag because they are my worst performing bag videos on this channel. Some of my lowest views are on some of my most favorite bags, which is heartbreaking. I kind of want to dive in and do an in-depth discussion video on Balenciaga, the history of the motorcycle bag, kind of where, you know, maybe things went wrong and the style falling out of favor. If that's something you guys want to see, let me know down in the comments. I have a lot of very useless Balenciaga knowledge that I'd love to share with everyone. So if you're into that, let me know. If not, like I said, Balenciaga videos don't perform well, so maybe I won't waste my time. Maybe I will. You should film what you love, and everyone else will fall in love with it, so who knows. Anyway, so I bought 5 envelope clutches in a myriad of colors. I'll do a video on those. The puffer pouch from 2020, the triangle pouch from I think 2017, 2018, 2019, who knows. And then the clip pouch, so that's 8. Yeah, 8 bags. So this was the 9th one, this was the 10th. Can you guys guess what these are? So if you know me and you're familiar with my collection, or if you follow me on Instagram, caleb.snell.designer, link down below, you know that I favor clutch style bags. I don't carry much. I'm a guy, I'm a dude. I don't have a whole lot I need to carry with me. I do like to carry a full-size wallet just so I can kind of see all my cards at a glance. I need my phone, my headphones, some gum, Shiseido blotting papers, maybe a PSP or a PS Vita if I'm, in the mood for a game, or if I'm going to sit at an airport. That's really about it. So to have a giant bag in my collection doesn't really make a whole lot of sense, but I have a feeling that big bags are going to be coming back into style, so I kind of want to, get a couple in my collection before the prices jump up again after, the small bag trend is over. I have bored you guys enough with all this talk. I'm sure you're dying to see what these are. A week ago, I think it was a Friday, maybe, I was having a bit of a day. Kind of a rough day, a lot going on. I was feeling stressed out, so I did what any reasonable person does on a Friday payday. I hop onto Fashionphile, and lo and behold, they have this beauty. This one does not want to sit up, so we're just going to lay him off to the side, and we'll get to you in a minute. Like I said, I had a lot of clutches, the pouch, but I didn't have any of the true motorcycle bags, and I wanted one in my collection. And in my collection, I either have, it's very split. Aside from my Louis Vuitton monogram bags, everything is either black or some crazy bright color. Like I don't have a brown, really, too many browns. I don't really have many medium, mid-tones. I have the Gucci, the YSL. Okay, I have a few brown bags aside from the monogram. I don't really count monogram as brown bags. So I wanted a true brown motorcycle bag for fall. Now this bag, okay, let's just get into it. You've heard enough. So I think I have found a new obsession with Balenciaga styles. So this one, and these are both from Fashionphile, by the way. Before I pulled out, this is going to be a hint right here. Have you guessed which style it is? Pause this video, jump down to the comments, and write which style you think both bags are. They're both the same style, because you know me, I find one bag or silhouette that I like, I have to buy it in a ton of colors just because I'm a hoarder, I guess. So comment down below what style of Balenciaga you think it is. Is it a City? Is it a Velo? Is it a Twiggy? Is it a Brief? Is it a weekender? Is it a part-time? Is it a full-time? Who knows? So write down in the comments which ones you think I bought, and then bonus points if you can get the colors right. All right, I'll wait. Okay, did you get your guesses in? Did you lock them in? All right, let's see if you're right. So the first one I purchased was, oh my God, the Balenciaga Brief in Carbon. So this color is from Autumn Winter 2008. And yes, I can tell it's a little rough, not gonna lie. The last person, they lost some of the tassels. In fact, they trimmed these tassels up here, which is crazy. And the mirror is missing its tassel. But I thought, this is gonna be a good first bag to try out a Balenciaga bag style in. I mean, this color, can you guys get enough of that Carbon? It's like a gorgeous, it's faded to a really nice, kind of mid-tone gray washed out brown, and the price, you'll never believe how much this bag was. So originally I'm guessing maybe like $1,300 to $1,800 if I'm right, back in 2008. I paid for this bag, yes it's rough, we get it, we know, it's a little distressed, $225 before tax and shipping. Well, shipping's free. $225 for a full-on Balenciaga lambskin bag. I mean, deal of the century, right? And what I love about the older bags is the mirror when they have the card holder on the back. I think that's such a neat touch. Will I ever actually stick a card in there? I mean, very unlikely, but I just think it's cool, and it kind of dresses up the backside of the mirror. Now, sadly, the mirror, it's missing its tassel. If any of you have carbon tassels that you're not using, or know where I can find them, or a leathersmith who can recreate them, let me know. I want to buy them. I want all the tassels that I can have for this bag. I love the tassels, so I need some. Help me out. Now this bag, it does have some issues with it. So it does have, the corner wear, which is very typical for these lambskin bags from Balenciaga, but I'm okay with that. It was $225. It's a little bit more rugged looking. Now this one is in the classic hardware, so the very small hardware. I just love Balenciaga styling. It says Balenciaga without telling you it's a Balenciaga. Like, you can't look at this and not know. Well, people who aren't like us and don't collect or get excited about these things, they're never going to know that this is an expensive Italian-made handbag. They're just not. But for those of us that that collect these or are familiar with them, when we see each other out on the street, we know. I mean, you've got the classic hardware, the buckles down here at the corners, the tassels. I mean, it has all the hallmarks of a gorgeous quality bag. What I love about Balenciaga is that it doesn't scream what it is. I'm beyond that phase now where I need, the LV splashed across my bag or the GG canvas or the C's from Coach. And I just want a quality bag that speaks for itself, if that makes sense. Not saying that those monogram bags don't. I have tons of those in my collection, as you all know. I just love how under the radar these are. I can take this to work, I can take it to lunch, I can take it out shopping, and it still looks amazing. Balenciaga, who knew? I have an absolute obsession. So this was bag number 29 in my collection. I thought I was only at like 25, and then I recounted and was a little off. So that's 29, 2008 Carbon Brief. Now, like I said, it's got its issues, worn corners, the tassels are messed up, there's a couple pen marks on the top, but I love it. So I ordered this one on a Friday, and then before it even arrived that following Sunday, I ordered the second one. Now this one I paid a little bit more for because it is perfect, it's gorgeous, and it's in one of my favorite Balenciaga colors. Can you guess what it is? I mean, if you got it wrong down in the comments, whatever, but let's take a look. So with Balenciaga, I have an absolute obsession with the giant hardware. Now this is my first time, aside from the clip pouch, having the classic style hardware, and this is my first time having the giant 21 hardware. I have the giant 12 on some of my clutches, majority of them, and then I have the Brogue with the covered hardware, which is also giant 21, but this is my first true giant 21 hardware, and this bag is stunning. It's the perfect 30th bag for my collection. It is absolutely gorgeous. So let's get into it. So this was also purchased from Fashionphile. Oh my God. This is the 2007 Anthracite Brief in the Chev leather with the giant 21 hardware in bright gold. Oh my God. This is the quintessential, just perfect Balenciaga bag. I am head over heels in love with both. I absolutely love both, but you all know me. When I find something I like, I buy it in all the colors possible. So these are definitely not the last two briefs to be in my collection. And this is gorgeous. So some of the differences between the two with hardware. So when it has the giant 21 hardware, it should only have the tab zipper pull, the chunky tab. Now at some point, and thank you to the previous owner, they were able to find more anthracite tassels and hung them from the zipper pulls. So thank you for that. You are amazing. And the best part with this bag, did you hear that zipper? Is again, it has the mirror with the tassels, and normally these split by now. So on a 14-year-old bag to have tassels that aren't split, it's kind of mind-blowing. I can honestly say I don't think that the previous owner carried this more than maybe 20 or 30 times over the last 14 years. It is in brand new condition. Another thing, which is like catnip for crazy collectors like us, came with its original tags. So this is the 2007. It is the Anthracite, which I know came out, I think they ran Anthracite from like 07 up to 2012, or maybe that's the giant hardware and I'm confused. Even though Anthracite ran for several seasons, the tag does state that it's a 2007, which was 14 years ago. And this is going to make me feel incredibly old to say out loud. That's also the year I graduated high school. My 15th anniversary is coming up soon. I won't be attending, but that's absolutely insane to think I've been out of high school for that long. Yeah, I'm going to be 33 this year. I don't know how I feel about that. Anyway. You guys, can you get over how stunning this bag is? Oh my God. So in classic Balenciaga design, the interior, it's just in a nice cotton twill, and there's just one big compartment and a zipper pocket on the inside, a zipper pocket on the outside, which might even fit, would that fit today's size cell phones? Probably not the Pro Max sizes, but definitely the smaller ones. Wow. I own this. Isn't that insane? Okay, so I told you the price for this one, $225. This beauty, can you guess? Guess down in the comments. Go ahead, head down to the comments, throw a guess out. How much do you think I paid for this nearly mint 2007 Balenciaga Brief with giant 21 hardware? I'll wait. Okay, did you lock in your answers? $425. Mind-blowing that such a gorgeous bag could sell for such a low price. Like these older Balenciaga bags, I don't know why the market has fallen out on these. Well, I mean, bad for sellers, great for me, because they're gorgeous. I mean, the construction is amazing. They last forever. Classic styling. I mean, this is iconic. I mean, does it say mid-2000s? Absolutely. I mean, Nikki Hilton had these in several colors. So, I mean, it is of its era. I mean, it's a quality lambskin bag, well, goat skin in this instance, bag. So I don't understand just why the market dried up. So I'm thinking Nope, I'm gonna save that for my Balenciaga rant video. Let me know if you guys want that down in the comments. I need to get this mirror tied on here. Should I let it hang or should I tuck it in the pocket? What do you guys do with yours? I've never had a bag, like a true on bag, like yeah, my clutches come with them, but I've never had a true Balenciaga bag with a mirror, so I'm super excited. And these mirrors are so convenient. Yeah, like when you're out at lunch, you can check your teeth. I mean, hello. Okay, which one's your favorite? I can't choose. I think they're both stunning. They're both gorgeous in their own right. Okay, this has been killing me. So I had to wait until I filmed this video to cut the tags off. And I've just been wanting to like throw my stuff in and start carrying them because they are gorgeous. So I'm thinking, obviously I'm gonna need these in colors now that I have brown and dark gray, black. My base is covered with both of those. So I'm thinking some pinks, some blues. There's a gorgeous dark blue with gold hardware that I have my eye on. Just give me all the colors. Let me know down in the comments if you guys have either of these bags or these colors, if I can get more replacement tassels for this one, because he's looking a little sad with just his one. I love this look with all the tassels hanging from it. It's so dramatic and over the top and motorcycle chic, and I would love to have that for this bag as well. All right, guys, I have rambled and bored you enough. Thank you for attending my Balenciaga TED Talk. You're welcome. Anyway, guys, I love these bags. I am so excited to use them. I'm gonna give you guys, give me about a week or two to really carry these and kind of, you know, figure out what they're all about, and then I'll do an in-depth reveal, or excuse me, in-depth review for you, so that way you can see what all it fits and then what, you know, how they wear, and yeah. Welcome bags 29 and 30 to my ever-growing collection. All right, guys, thank you so much for sitting through the ramble today. I'm obsessed with Balenciaga, as you all know. I could go on forever. That's probably a whole other video all in of itself. So I'm gonna end it here and just say thank you, and I'll catch you in the next one. Have a great weekend, you guys. Bye-bye.